guys? Paramoto back at you. And not at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is actually about 6 p.m. And nobody knows how to use a blinker. You don't have a stop sign. I am on my way to jiu-jitsu because I love jiu-jitsu. But I need some gas. I was riding in on fumes today. Oh. Okay. Why is this taking so long? Man. Like 10 years to get this thing to start working. Dude, this thing is like crazy slow. Alright, let's get on the road. I've been looking forward to this all day. There's something about having a motorcycle just ready for you when you get out of work. You're just like, man, this is gonna be awesome when I get off. This makes you happy. I mean, just little slices of happiness, you know? I don't know if you guys have been following the channel religiously, but I made a video not that long ago about somebody at Team Power Sports, which is a motorcycle dealership over in Raleigh, literally just like shaming me about like not taking care of my chain. And I want to let that person know, if you stumble across this video, I waxed the hell out of my chain this morning. I knew I was gonna like probably put 50 miles on the bike today at least. And I'm like, this is a lot more than like the 10-miler, like back and forth, you know, like stuff that I normally do. Let me just go ahead and wax this chain all up real nice. I hope somewhere she knows, somewhere deep inside, she finds out about that. Maybe she's a subscriber, I don't know. You know, I'm happy to have you. It's kind of a sausage party here. Man, so I got this totally like bogus write-up at work today. And like, I'm looking through it and everything, and firstly, it took them like 4 months to like deliver me a write-up over some nonsense that happened literally in February. It's now like June 14th. They have all like the little things that I did wrong, like, you know, spelled out. I'm like, yeah, this one's true. It's embellished, but it's true. This one's embellished, but it's true. Like, and then I get to the end and I just see that like my supervisor, I get to the end and like I find out that like my supervisor not only like drove the bus over me, but like when the bus drove over me over this like really little petty nonsense, she grabbed the bus driver out and like chucked him out and then like literally jumped in the driver's seat and like backed the bus up over me. And it's just like, man, oh man, I'm putting in a transfer tomorrow. Nah, I'm good, bro, I'm good. I'm not dealing with that. It's one thing to have like other people that aren't in your job gun for you, but when your own people are gunning for you, man, it is just a toxic environment. It is Britney Spears 2007 level of toxic going on right now. I think the only reason why I just did a Britney Spears reference is the fact that my Pandora Summer Hits of the 90s has been nothing but like TLC and like freaking Spice Girls lately. Like, it used to be like Counting Crows and like Foo Fighters and like Nirvana and stuff, and now it's like all this like girly stuff. I apologize if I assumed anybody's gender that likes Spice Girls. I'm taking a little bit of a risk today. I'm going from home to work to jiu-jitsu, and for a long time now what I've been doing is I've been stopping at Planet Fitness and taking a shower. But the thing is, at jiu-jitsu there's showers. But with COVID, they've shut down everything until like right before the class to try to like the intermingling of people. So I'm really trying to get in and take a shower there, because I literally like, I used to go to Planet Purple and I had my own membership at Planet Fitness, which was, I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it. I mean, it gives a lot of people an option for a gym, but I mean, if you're ever like a real power lifter or anything like that, you'll know that it's like, it's Planet Purple though. So, I got this membership at Planet Purple. I have a Fitness 19 membership, which is a gym by my house, which is a little bit more my speed. So just leave me alone, let me lift weights. I have my jiu-jitsu gym. So right now I have like 3 gym memberships. The 2 lifting gyms aren't really that much. They're only like $10 a piece, which isn't much. The jiu-jitsu one is expensive though, it's $130. But if I can have 2 gym memberships instead of 3, I'd be pretty happy about it. So that's what we're gonna give a try today. We're gonna try to downgrade the gym memberships from 3 to 2. I'm gonna run out of skips on Pandora here soon. I'm so used to like riding my Harley after the last couple days that I literally went for the turn signal that's not even there. On the Harleys, there's a turn signal on the right handlebar, and I literally I went for it, and it's not there. You're not on a Harley, dude. It's an Italian kind of day. I mean, is there ever a day that's really, is there ever a time where Italian isn't good? Speaking of which, I'm kind of feeling pizza today. I gotta get up next to this giant pink sedan. I love when people spend their money on ridiculous stuff like this. Giant pink Crown Vic. I love it. I've seen this around too. Oh yeah, please tell me that all this stuff is here and like that temp tag is, oh yeah, that temp tag is super expired. You gotta love it. I got all this money to put into this giant pink Crown Vic. My temp tags are expired. I never have luck with those damn things anyway. Like, I hate temp tags. They always get wet and like they fly off. I mean, why can't they do like a temp tag that's like hard plastic or something, you know? You end up passing you end up passing the bill on to the consumer anyway, so who cares? Man, it is 93 out here on the freeway, and something just smacked my foot super hard. Do you guys know that you can literally like finance rims like that? I mean, I guess you can finance anything these days, but there's places that you can go where you literally like, you finance rims just the way that you buy a car and then you like finance the car. There's places where you can finance rims. And it's so funny though, today when I was like getting my write-up, like I'm just like sitting there like, you know what, I'm just gonna sign this instead of making a big deal about it. These people have already like made up their mind and like are ready to like, you know, if I like challenge it, they probably ask for more blood. And it's just like, dude, just sign it, get it over with, move on. The only thing that I hope it doesn't do, I hope it doesn't jam me up for getting another job, because I am trying to get the F out, F and leave, you know, be done. So I got another one, guys. I convinced one of my friends to start riding motorcycles, and he bought a Ninja 300. So, got another one. I just realized I don't have my freaking body wash on me. Son of a bitch. I hate that. I hate forgetting stuff before you get to the gym, dude. Really? Pandora. I don't want to hear Hanson. It's like you switch from like Pandora to like Spotify, and Pandora gets all like spiteful. I'm gonna forget everything that you've ever liked, and I'm gonna play you Hanson and TLC. So we just clicked over to 11,000 miles on the Panigale, the Panic Spaghetti Machine. I think one of the first videos on this bike that needs to be done in like July, when we're not doing video every day, June, is I kind of want to do like a 10,000 mile review, 3 years of ownership review, you know, stuff like that. And I want to put some production value into it. That's like one thing that I've learned. I'm gonna probably do a breakdown of like how hard it was to do this for 30 days straight, 31 days, whatever it is. I kind of want to do like a breakdown at the end of this whole shebang about like, you know, how hard it was to do 30 days or 31 days of videos in a row, you know, because I haven't failed yet, you know, and we're halfway through the month, so I'm probably not gonna fail, and I'm hoping that I don't fail. But at the same point, like, I kind of want to do like a what I learned from uploading every day for 30 days video. That sounds good. That might even be the title of it. Like, we post on like July 1. I'll wave at Vespas, who cares? I feel like one thing that I've learned off the rip, I've learned something today, as Kyle would say, but I feel like one thing that I've learned off the rip about the 30 days of videos is that, off the rip, is that I think it's better to do less videos with higher quality than it is to do more videos with, like, you know, I wouldn't say low quality. This isn't low quality. I mean, you're shooting in 4K. We're editing and uploading in 4K, you know. With my editing programs and compressor combined, I mean, I'm at like almost $400 worth of software. Like, this isn't like low rent, low budget stuff. We're on an Italian superbike. But I think one thing that we definitely learned is the fact that it's probably better to do less videos with higher quality. You know, I think that's really just a good thing to say. It's just, we need to do less videos with a higher quality going forward. But you know, I will say that I kind of want to add a Harley Friday video. That way we're doing 2 Harley videos and 2 Ducati videos a week. And I really feel like Ducati gets a lot of love on this channel, which it deserves. But we kind of like shun the, you know, we don't really give the Harley nearly as much love as it deserves. You know, there's only a handful of videos, really. There's really only a handful of videos on this channel on the Harley. And it's like, that was a brand new motorcycle that I bought. Like, I should have done a lot better job filming the beginning, you know? And like, I know we're not a Harley channel, but we're also really not a Ducati channel either. Like, we started the channel with a Ducati. I love Ducati, but this isn't a Ducati only channel. This channel is for the love of motorcycles, you know? So good. What's up, boss? Alright, I don't need it. Appreciate you. I don't want to hear any lip from you guys about the fact that I eat like a child and I have Pop-Tarts and a Monster and I've spent way too much money today. Oh man, we got No Diggity No Doubt going on right now. Backstreet. No, that's Blackstreet. Okay. Ugh. Isn't it crazy when you're like behind a car and you can smell their cologne? Like, bro, like you can take like a real shower, dude. Like you don't have to take like a cologne shower. Are you like a 13-year-old that just discovered Axe? Come on. I really appreciate traffic circles. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but I like how it like changes. You know, like it's not like a straight road with like a stop sign or like, you know, just like a freaking traffic light. It's creative and it lets you like get off center a little bit. I mean, we're in central North Carolina. The roads aren't like arrow straight like Florida, but I mean, I do still appreciate somebody doing something to make the road a little bit more twisty. Traffic circles in a row. Ha. Be nice to this guy. He's just a youngin'. Welcome to NC State's campus. Well, part of it. NC State has a huge campus. Considering this is a state of like 10 million people, and this is like their university. So I love when like you're riding and you see those little smiles from people. Like they like the bike. They like the bike. They might not want to say it, but they like the bike. They give you that little smile and they're just like, oh yeah, that guy knows what's up. What do you got here? MT something. That dude was riding a 300, dude. I love 300s. I love them. Like that was like, I love this bike. Don't get me wrong. Like I would, if you put a gun to my head and you said like you gotta trade this bike in for a 300, I'd be like, bitch, pull the trigger. But you know, I still love that time. That time of just like everything was fun and like everything was fun and everything was new and it was just amazing. Can never fault somebody for starting on a 300. Don't dog anybody that rides a 300. Dudes need support out here, man. You need to be like a bra to your brothers. You need to be like a bra to your motorcycle brethren. Support them, hold them up. You ride what you want to ride, boo-boo. Oh, you don't have a ton of experience? Well, maybe you should ride a 300. That's okay. It really is okay. Man, I hope I can take a shower, dude. I had to like walk through a stream today at work, so I got like swamp feet going on. It's bad. It's bad. I can't roll with anybody like this. Can you imagine wrestling with somebody that just got out of working for 12 hours and like they walk through a creek? That's no bueno. That is the definition of very no bueno. Mucho no bueno. You know what? I don't need to go that way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, FedEx guy. I don't need to go that way. That's usually the way I go to pick up my friend for jiu-jitsu when we go to jiu-jitsu together. Go! Fuck! You got the fucking right of way, you fucking Californian asshole. And I'm gonna have to cut all this out. I can't stand people that don't know how a traffic circle works. Like, I'm stopping. Chill out. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I drive 40 minutes and like I get down to freaking downtown Raleigh and here's where all the idiots are. They can't drive. Man, I love riding downtown in cities. It's one of my favorite things. It's one thing that I actually really miss about Cleveland. Cleveland's downtown area was bigger. But I have a feeling like if you give Raleigh some time, they'll catch up. Like they're already building up over here. Like this is all new from when I moved down here like 7 years ago. If you live another 20 years, dude, I think downtown is going to be real nice. A real nice chill. Name the motovlogger. Alright, I want to. I want to. I love it. I love being an ass. Alright guys, we are almost at my home, Gracie Raleigh. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Throw me some comments, throw me some suggestions. What do you want to see in the rest of the month? A video every day. June to the rest of season 4, which might be 4 videos a week. July, so, and then August, and then September, and then the further. So anyway guys, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Deuces.